Very good morning, everyone. Thank you. Take your seats. You may please take your seats. Okay, how are you all? How are you? Are you all fine? Okay, all of you had your breakfast? Your ma'am is also very fine. Ma'am is also very fine, and ma'am is so happy to see you all. And uh, and I'm so happy that you are all very enthusiastic to listen to me, right? Thank you so much. So keep this enthusiasm all throughout this class. Okay, thank you so much. Today ma'am has come with a question. Don't make noise, don't make sense, so please keep silence. I will ask you a question, so you all of you must give me some answers. It's not a tough question here. Don't please make any noise. Okay, it's not a big question, it's very simple question. Can I ask you the question? Hello? Can I ask the question? Okay. Okay, please. Okay, so going to ask you the question. What's the most important thing for us? What is the most important thing for a human being? Not just a human being, I'm asking. What is the most important thing for human being, we people, as well as the animals, the birds, insects? If I take all the creatures on the earth, what do you think the most important thing for all the creatures on this earth? What will be the most important thing? Come on, give me the answers. Yes, of course. Food is a very important thing. I can very good answer. Food is very important. Yes, food is very important for a person, for a creature, for an animal, whether it is animal, human being. Food is very important. Next, some answers. Come on. Medicines. Very good. Medicines are also very important, right? When we get some problem or diseases, we need to get consulted to a doctor and get medicine, right? So medicine is also very important. And what are the other important things? Education. Yes, education is important, but it is good for human beings only, right? It's right, but it's for only for human beings it's most important. Animals will not go for education, getting education. They will not go for school, right? So it is right in one way. It is very important for human beings, and other things. What are other important things for a human, or all the creatures on this earth? Dress. That's also important for us only. Anything else? Shelter. Of course, shelter is very important. We must have some shelter to live. Yes. Okay. You couldn't reach to the answer which I was expecting actually. No one yet reached that place. So just imagine, leave it all. Just imagine if you even if you have food, the shelter, the medicines, the education that you said, and the shelter that you were talking about. You had all these things. You have all these things. But still you're not allowed to live the way that you wanted to live. You are not allowed to live as you wish. You are not allowed to go the place which you want to go. Will you be happy then? Will you be happy? No, of course you will never be happy. Imagine you are locked in a room and you wanted food, you wanted books, you wanted to watch movies, all the things I am giving you in that room, to that room. You are in a room, in a closed room where you will get everything. You are that whichever whatever you want, you will be getting everything. The food, the cinema that you wanted to watch, and the books that you wanted to read, all that things that you will get. But you are not allowed to go out of that room. You are not allowed to go out of that room. Will you be happy then? Will you be happy? Why should I tell all these things? Just tell me, how did you spend your days during the COVID 19 pandemic where the government established the lockdown unprecedentedly? How was your days? Could you enjoy? Could you play with your friends? Could you go to the parks? Could you go outside? No, no one was allowed to go outside. Just imagine the small or the younger ones of yours, young siblings of yours, the young ones of 10 years or 8 years or 7 years. How was their days? They are not allowed to go anywhere. They're just sitting at your home and they don't have anything to play or anything to study. What was their situation? They're not happy. They were never ever, they were ever can be happy that during that time. Okay, just tell me. These are all about we human beings, right? We human beings, and we were talking about. What about the animals? The animals in the zoo, just imagine, are they happy? Just tell me, seeing this picture, can you see this picture? This picture is about the bird is in a palace. You just understand the bird is in a palace and the bird is having a cage which is of made of precious and very very costly golden things, and that bird is sitting on a golden ring which is made of gold, you know. Will you, do you think this bird is happy or these birds are happy? These birds are flying in the sky and sitting in the branches. Which bird do you think more happy? Of course, these birds. Definitely, you are right. What you said is right. So, as far as human beings or animals or all the creatures on this earth concerned, the freedom is most important. What is important? The freedom to live, the freedom to move anywhere that we wanted to go, right? So today we are going to learn about the quintessence and the importance of freedom in our life through the story of a village girl named Dwani. Okay, we are going to learn about the story of Dwani. So the chapter title is also Dwani, where we meet a young girl from a village. And how many of you read the story? Anyone has read the story already? No, it's not a matter. We will just start understanding the story. So come on, let's begin the story. Okay.